Hello everyone, it's Wes Cole. It's been about a week since I've done a video, and with so much going on in the world right now, with the Middle East uprisings at the embassies across the world, I just felt the need to say some things. And just so y'all would know, I do have a Facebook group that I admin with someone close to myself, but it's called Vote Progress. If you just type in Vote Progress, you'll see it online on Facebook. Just go there if you want to follow that, and we follow what's going on daily, almost up to the hour. But anyway, I feel the need to make this video because, you know, as we all know, for the last several days there's been a lot of, you know, horrible things happening. We've lost 4 people, you know, 4 basically service members to this country, you know, over at our embassies, and you know, due to what I would obviously call terror attacks, you know, and I think that's exactly what they are, because the fact remains most of the people in the Middle East actually support America and want to be, you know, democratic like we are, as far as, you know, running their country goes. There's always that hard, you know, not hard right wing, but, well, of course we have the hard right wing wanting to do militia style, some of them wanting militia style stuff over here. But that's kind of that's just a small segment of what the Middle Eastern, you know, and the Muslims are about. Most Muslims are just like we are here. They want peace. They want to get along with people. And so I just want to point that out. Don't hold that against Muslims in general, because I've got a lot of Muslim friends that are very, very good people, and they're very, very honest and sweet. But anyway, I just have to say, you know, with everything going on during this, you know, today President Obama and Hillary Clinton and of course the Marines did a wonderful job honoring our 4 fallen heroes that, you know, lost their lives at the embassy, you know, over in Libya. And I just, you know, it was just very moving to me, and President Obama and Hillary just showed what awesome leaders they are. They were so steady-handed, and the testimony they gave in honor of these 4 fallen heroes was extremely moving, and it just made me so proud to know that we've got someone in the White House right now that can actually deal with these kind of issues when they come up, especially unexpectedly, you know. You need a steady hand. You don't need a cowboy in there. We see what happens with that with the last years with Bush, and of course, I just want to thank you, Obama, and the Marines, for doing such an awesome job, and Hillary, honoring those fallen heroes today, because they were there trying to bring democracy over to the Middle East, you know, and they were very well loved, a lot of them, by a lot of Muslims over there. So they were mourning and protesting against this as well. You know, this is a hard faction that is doing these, you know, Al-Qaeda type groups and stuff like that. So let's remember that. But I can't help but say, you know, during the memorial when it was going on, I mean, Mitt Romney is out doing a stump speech, you know, while the President and Hillary and the Marines are honoring these 4 fallen heroes, talking about the economy. And I mean, to me, that is just the most disrespectful thing I can imagine. I mean, how in the world could anybody give a stump speech while we're having a memorial for an event like this that's going on? I just feel like Mitt Romney honestly has no clue at all about anything other than making money, really. You know, he really doesn't. I mean, that is terrible etiquette. That is just such a lack of knowledge on how to run the world, you know, how to work with the world, you know. And same thing with Ryan. I mean, he's doing the same thing. Sarah Palin, I caught a glimpse of her, but she's so terrible. I can't even watch more than about 30 seconds of her. It really makes me sad and almost laugh that people still follow that empty head of Sarah Palin, who is, you know, who didn't even finish her term as governor and has been one of the most radical people that have hijacked, you know, the Republican Party, you know, and it's the Tea Party is basically going to be exactly why the Republicans won't win this election November, and I can guarantee you that. I mean, I'm telling you, it's the world sees what's going on, and so does America. But you know, I just have to say, you know, I'm just sitting here thinking about it, you know, what's going on, and you know, with the elections coming up November 12th, you know, I'm happy to see that Obama's you know, in the swing states, he's taking a strong lead. I think it's going to end up being a landslide, but let's just keep in mind, y'all, that it's so important that we get the economy going, and we have been adding jobs, and we're heading in the right direction. That's quite obvious, you know. And if you ask any senior citizen, you know, basically all of their money is tied up in the stock market. If they're better off today than they were 4 years ago, I can guarantee you they are. And if they say they aren't, they're liars. But that especially is true for a lot of the white seniors. But anyway, let's just remember, you know, there's a lot going on in the world right now, and, you know, Romney-Ryan ticket is going to just be about heavy-handed war type talk and stuff that's just going to tear the world apart. And we're going to see a World War III if they get voted in. But I'm very confident they will not. Obama, Biden, Hillary, this whole ticket knows how to deal with this world in a more diplomatic way, which is exactly what the world needs right now. We don't need another war, and we don't need to be, throwing around hate. And as far as that stupid film that came out, I mean, whoever made that should be held accountable, because that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's one thing to have freedom of speech, but just to deliberately, to me, it was just the trashiest. I did watch it, but it was the biggest bunch of trash I've ever seen. And for the actors that are in it, I hope y'all sue the person who set y'all up on this, because y'all deserve it. And he should really pay, because he committed a crime, as far as I'm concerned, fraud against these actors, and really fraudulent against the whole religion, the Muslim religion, and just for people in general who believe in doing what's right. But anyway, I'm going to wrap it up. But just remember, please, y'all, it's a lot's going on in the world right now, and Obama is the man to get the job done, and he's proving it now. He's been very, very, very honorable as all this is going on, and very steady-handed, while the Romney-Ryan ticket is going around playing cowboys and Indians, and that's exactly what the world doesn't need. So just remember, 2012, vote for progress, vote for Obama and all Democrat, and we're going to continue moving this country forward. And I say this to everyone: I love you, peace, and may all this settle down soon here in the Middle East. It's Wes Cole, over and out.